back into another episode of the Bet on Me podcast. I am your host, Daniel Perkins. It is Thursday, December 15th, 2022, and it's looking like we got some NFL tonight. We got a good game tonight between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. I'm pretty sure Seattle is going to be rocking tonight on a Thursday. We had a few games last night. We had a six-leg parlay that didn't exactly go our way. Atlanta was one of the teams on there, and they didn't get the win. We had them on the money line, but we did have a three-leg parlay between the Canadians and the Senators, the Detroit Red Wings and the Minnesota Wild, and the Vancouver Canucks and the Calgary Flames. We had the Canucks plus 1.5 pucks on the puck line there. We had the Minnesota Wild minus 1.5 pucks on the puck line there, and we also had the under 6.5 of the total on the Senators game there. So we got a three-leg parlay to hit plus 488, so that was pretty good. To everybody that joined the Telegram last night, I hope that you jumped on board, and for anybody that jumps on tonight, I hope we can hit one. We got a couple of anytime touchdown parlays that we're doing tonight. We got a couple lotto parlays that we're going to do tonight. We're going to throw out there over on the Telegram and the Discord. If you want to check out other picks that we have, you can go over to TikTok, you can go over to Instagram. You can always follow us on the Twitter, where we are the most active. You can see all kinds of picks, all kinds of things that we're giving out, information, leaks to CapperTech, where you can, find our podcast, use all the best betting tools that the internet has to offer, all the betting tools that I use personally to make my bets. Always run things by the the game simulator before I make my final picks. And of course, I'm always listening to a podcast that is streaming live over there on CapperTech's website, so you can check that out down below in the description. We'll be putting our picks out over there tonight. That way we can keep up with them. I meant to get them over there last night, but just didn't get to. I had a few things I had to do after I got the podcast out, but tonight we're going to get them in over there, so go check out that link. And also, I think I'm just going to be taking a small parlay of I'll give this one out here on the podcast. Okay, we're going to go with let's go ahead and take a look at this real quick. So a lot of what I'm seeing right now is a lot of people are thinking that the 49ers are going to win this game on the money line. I know that's like it was like minus 180 or something like that. I don't know where it's currently at. I'll check that here. But I know a lot of people are on them. Yeah, it's minus 178. The Seahawks are plus 150 at home. They're home dog plus 3.5. And everything I'm seeing is everybody saying this should be like a 7.5 point line. So, I made some parlays lined up with that logic way of thinking. I honestly think the Seahawks get the win outright tonight. That's just my opinion. And I'll tell you why, because I'm seeing a lot of money on the 49ers. More of the money is on the Seahawks on the point spread, but basically all the damn money is on the 49ers on the money line. And there's hardly any money on the money line when it comes to the Seahawks. So I'm thinking maybe we can capitalize on this and sprinkle a little bit on that money line and get some value. Let's see. I think that I have a parlay at. I'm also taking the over. Go ahead. Spoiler alert. I'm taking the over. It's looking like a lot more money is coming in on the under than the over, and the line opened at 41.5, and now it's up to 43.5. Unless it's changed, let's go ahead and check it right quick. No, it's still at 43.5. So I parlayed the Seahawks on the money line with the over 43.5, and that got me plus 299. So I'm going to be riding that tonight as like my favorite. Lock this in. That's the bet it all bet of the night right there. I guess that's what I'm going to call it, the bet it all bet of the night. And we also have a few anytime touchdown scores. I will give you guys one here on the podcast. I think Tyler Lockett gets a touchdown tonight. I know he's been getting them consistently. I like Marquise Goodwin as well. I have him tied up in a couple parlays that I have over on the Discord and on the Telegram. But when it comes to, like, if you just want to pick one, like, that's not the McCaffrey and the Walker, I think Kenneth Walker is going to score, but I think it's going to go over. So I think quite a few people are going to score tonight. I've got a few of parlays mixed up with anytime touchdown and the Seattle Seahawks on the alternative spread and alternative total points on the total there. So if you want to see all those, I've got like I think what is it? One, two, three. Yeah, I've only got three of those alternates. Yeah, one, two, three. Yeah, just three of the alternates that I like that are lotto parlays. So if you want to check those out, you can go over to Telegram or the Discord. Link is down below in the description. But like I said, I think Lockett gets one. I think Goodwin gets one. I think it goes over, and I think the Seahawks win tonight. I think stay away from the fucking boost on FanDuel because that shit is. Although I hear this one could hit tonight, I kind of wanted to put money on it, but I'm not really sure. And even if it does hit, it doesn't matter because I think the Seahawks win. They're going to score more touchdowns. And if San Francisco does win, I mean Christian McCaffrey and George Kittle are. If I'm sorry, I don't. Even if they do win or don't win, it doesn't matter. But my point is for San Francisco, when you look at this boost, Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle each to score one touchdown. McCaffrey 80 rushing yards plus receiving yards. So rushing and receiving yards, 80 yards. I really feel like that could hit. I honestly feel like that could. Um, because both those guys are probably going to score tonight. And if they don't, it'll be very surprising. Um, if one of them wasn't going to score, I would say it's McCaffrey. Kittle hasn't scored in the past 3 games, so I think he's due to get one. But if he doesn't, it'd be McCaffrey to score. And Kittle would probably, or McCaffrey wouldn't score. Kittle would score. McCaffrey would ruin the parlay. Because he's like minus 150, and you got to be weary about that minus 150 anytime touchdown score sometimes, guys. I know that it looks tasty sometimes, but I just don't know. Anyway, that's the picks for tonight, guys. I really appreciate everyone checking out the podcast. Just a short one today. Thursday night football. Really excited about everything going on. Don't forget to go get those bets in and check out the links down below the description, cappertech.com. Go check them out. Check out the pick write-ups. Check out how we're doing. It keeps our whole, basically what we've done for the past 30 days. You can tell how good we've been doing, wins, losses, our percentage on money based on units that we play. Also, check out the Five Bet Apparel. They got the best shirts, hats, stickers, everything you could absolutely want if you are into wearing betting apparel. Love the Cash It shirt, the Hammer It shirt, some of my favorites. Wear them all the time. Just got them in the wash now, and been doing laundry for a couple of days. I can't keep making that excuse. I got to get that stuff folded and put away. But we've been betting some games, so we're not worried about it right now. We're going to be looking at this game tonight, watching it, and also got a hockey parlay over there on the Discord and the Telegram. So get down there in the link in the description and check it out and follow it. It's absolutely free. All my picks are absolutely free everywhere. Over on Twitter, over on Telegram, over on Discord, over on TikTok, over on YouTube, where you can watch the podcast, over on CapperTech, where you can watch the podcast and see my picks. They're absolutely free everywhere. Go check them out. And that's today's show. That's a hell of a show. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Gals, thank you so much. Everyone out there, thank you so much. Make sure to go check out the 5Bet Apparel link down below in the description. I'll leave the Twitter handle and all that down there below as well because those are my guys. CapperTech, go check them out. Links down below in the description. Go use all their tools that they have to make your own picks as well as following mine and the other 8,000 pro verified cappers. And yeah, if you're not watching this game tonight and you're not betting on it, I don't know what the hell you're doing. So have a good night. Be wary of that boost. Take it, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It seems good, but it's scary. Anyway, guys, let's have a good night. Let's go get those damn bets in.